My name's Val Brough and I'm the lead organiser for the Roundhay Open Gardens Ideas Trail, which is happening on the 5th of July 2015. I was such an enthusiast for the event 2 years ago that I joined the gardening group, and guess what, I got the job of organising the event this year. There's 20 gardens that are open in the area. Big variety of gardens, a community edible bed, a church garden that was designed by students, lots of size of gardens, different sizes. People who are passionate about growing vegetables are growing flowers. They're not all show plots, they're just normal people's gardens, and the whole purpose of the event is to encourage people to have a walk around the area, look at the gardens, get some ideas, give some ideas maybe, and also we're raising money for St Gemma's Hospice at the same time. This event has happened before. It happened 2 years ago and 2 years before that. So we're quite new at this, but we hope that it will continue. It was a very big success last time. Hundreds and hundreds of people walking around the area, raising lots of money, just by paying a donation to one garden, get a sticker and then visit all the other gardens in the area. So you can take a stroll around all the gardens. Some of the gardens have sculpture, some of them have interesting water features as well, and of course we're very near Roundhay Park, so there's great opportunities there to go and have a wander over to the park on a Sunday afternoon. But the gardens are open for about 4 hours, and because there's 20 gardens, it may take quite a while once you get distracted in the gardens and having refreshments, because some of the gardens are actually serving teas and cakes in the area, so that there's that chance to linger. I keep my eye on the forecast. There's a forecast for a heavy deluge on Saturday, which will be really great for the gardens, but the Sunday so far is not looking too bad.
So I'm Jane Sellers and I'm a member of the Reap Garden Group, and I've been involved with this event since it started. So we've had 2 events so far, but I didn't open my garden. But I decided to this year, partly because I've had a chance to work on it a lot more. Very recently I had a vision problem in my right eye, and coming out here and gardening was a place that I felt really peaceful, and it really helped me get over it because it was quite traumatic at the time. And I decided it was a very nice place to be, and I would like to share it with other people. And also it's quite an ordinary kind of garden, and I think it's the kind of garden that when people come they'll be able to think, oh, I'll have a go at that, I could manage that bit. So all the gardens that will be taking part in the Garden Ideas Trail will have a sign outside and some green balloons on the day, and so you'll know, and a big number telling you which house you've arrived at. So where we live, every garden is very different, different sizes, and when we moved here we didn't even realise it had a large back garden, and I understand it's quite unusual to find decent sized back gardens in houses like this, so we were very lucky, and we've worked on it for several years, but just recently since I retired we've probably worked on it a lot more in the last 4 years, and I particularly like growing vegetables, and so I shall take you to my vegetable patch.
It's the 3rd year I've been involved in the Garden Ideas Trail around Roundhay, but this first year I've shown this front garden as a cutting garden. I'm interested in all kinds of gardening really, but I just love being outside. I love growing things from seeds, which is why I've got involved in doing a cutting garden, because everything is they're all annuals here, which I've grown from seed. But I equally love planting perennials and roses, and we have an allotment, so vegetables as well. The Open Gardens this year is on Sunday the 5th of July. It starts at 1 o'clock and carries on till about 5. And we are praying for very nice weather, just like this.